Hi everyone, welcome to your Techie Buddy. So today I'm going to cover a most important interview question. If you're going for a Java interview, you'll most probably be asked this question. So it is like, can we write our own functional interface? So the answer is yes, we can write our own functional interface and they might ask you to write it, right? So here I've taken a normal method, right? A general method, public static int. It is the method name is sum. I'm taking two parameters and I'm trying a single, I'm returning the sum. That is the return type is int, right? So this is a normal method and we'll call it in a main method, right? So before using a functional interface, there should be a Lambda expression, right? We fed a Lambda expression to a functional interface. So what we'll do is let's convert this to a Lambda expression. So how we'll convert it? We know, right? Lambda expression has a square, has this parenthesis, then an arrow, and it will point to the body. So these two are the input parameters for a lambda expressions. So I've told in the previous videos also, for a lambda expression, ignore everything before the parenthesis, right? The return type, the access specifier, the function name will ignore everything and we'll take whatever is inside the parenthesis. And whatever inside is int A, int B. Similarly, this arrow mark is mandatory and this is the body. So body is nothing but this part. So what we have in the body? This, right? So now we'll reduce this also, right? So this is our lambda expression. So int A, int B, let's remove the type also. So only you need in this parenthesis is two parameters, irrespective of the type, just two parameters. And then you can reduce the body. I've already told you if there is a single statement, we can reduce the curly braces. And when it is a return, we don't even need to specify this return keyword. That's it. We are done with our lambda expression. Now to store this lambda expression, we need a variable, right? So we'll name this as sum up, right? This is just a variable storing this lambda expression. Now comes the functional interface. To give a type to this variable, everything in Java is type safe. To give a type to this variable, we will give a functional interface, which is suppose addition, because we have to write this functional interface, right? So I will name this as addition. So when I go here, I now have to create one, right? So interface addition, this is the interface. Now it's a functional interface. I will annotate this as at the rate functional interface. It is not mandatory, remember, right? Interface. Now what we'll have to do is we have to write a abstract method. So a functional interface is an interface which has single abstract method and that should match the signature of this method or the lambda expression which we have written. So what is the signature? It takes two parameters and returns a return type of int, right? So let me just have the method name as calculate and it will take two parameters, in this case int x, the name doesn't matter, int y, okay, and I specify the return type as int because we know we are expecting an int. That's it. So when as soon as I added this method here, you see all the error is gone because this is the variable which is of the type functional interface which has a method signature which takes two inputs, that is two inputs whatever this lambda expression is taking, and it is returning a sum which is a single value which is an int, and we are specifying that also, right? So this is how we write our own function, and to use this functional interface, take the variable name sumup dot call the method calculate, and that's it. You can pass your value which you want to sum up, right? To see this, we'll just sys out. Now let me run this for you. The output is 30, right? So this is a very important and one of the most favorite interview questions for all the interviewers these days. They write your functional interface of your own. So it is so simple, right? If your concept is clear, it is very simple to write. For more such videos, please subscribe to your Techie Buddy. Thank you so much.